Nyobaita Civil Aviation Authority. Kati ono yosiri ne mentality bayambaziza abasirikale ba SFC ne bamaza taga ne bujaketi bwa Civil Aviation Authority ne bajja olw'obusiru bwabwe kya President Rwatuse wansi ne bamukwatirawo era emmotoka gye bamutaddemu ya Civil Aviation Authority omubuzaawo ekyo kimenya teeka kati mu mateeka gafuga ensi yonna Kyagulanyi tannayingira Uganda wadde Uganda gyali taliyo mu mateeka Kyagulanyi tali Uganda era yalyo livunaanyizibwa ebitundu 10 ku 10 ku bulamu bwa Kyagulanyi singa bamuttira mu Uganda essaawa zino kubanga teyakeekinze nti ayingidde eggwanga Uganda yagulidde mu No Man's Land ate No Man's Land yavunaanyizibwa wa CAA Uganda Civil Aviation Authority so CSFC Zabo kitegedde bulungi nnyo. Sagala bamadda budde mwakirabye. Kati ekyo kyonna bwe banga mwakirabye kiba kitegeeza. Kati kye kino wano kuba basinga bwe mwakalabye Sagala kabajja muje kasika nga bazanyiremu awo. Where are you taking him? Member of Parliament. Where are you taking him? This is happening on an international airport. They are coming to the plane. Emotoka ili ya Civil Aviation Authority mbamutadde egiraga President and Honorable Kirumira Hassan Kyagulanyi Center have been whisked away by awo sigenda kulwawo abasirikale bonna abasirikale kati kiriwo ekiti format eriko bwova ku nnyonyi olina okugenda ku checking point kuba ku point of entry gye tuyita border ya Uganda bakolemu stamp n'oyingira kati Kyagulanyi abamukutte bamukutte mu bumenyi bw'amateeka olw'ensonga tebavunaanyizibwa ku runway y'ekisawe Nyingwezi parking Civil Aviation yevunaanyizibwawo so tebamukoneddemu entry era tannayingirako mu ggwanga Uganda wadde mumula nti gyali mu Uganda kati mutegeeze bano bonna babulooga ba ena
bannayuganda abagezaako okusala ku kkubo eryo tebakkirizibwa kubanga baba balowooza nti abakwata ekkubo eryo bagenda mu maka ga mukulembeze kumulabako kababeera ababaka aba NUP abagendayo okulambula mukama waabwe tebakkirizibwa era bayisibwa bubi nnyo kugambye nti effujjo likyagenda mu maaso wa His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu bali abamuzinda n'okukuba bakuba bagezaako okumenya ekikomera kye era baabuuka dda abamu bali mu kompawundi ye munda balemeddemu n'abalala nga bali ku makubo gonna ageetoolodde okuyingira mu maka ge jjukira nti maka ge bamuteekako dda kamera 2 ziraba munda buli ekigenda mu maaso bandi kugambye nti oba beekengera nti wayinza okubaawo embeera eyinza okutuukawo naye kamera ze bateekawo olwo ziba zirina mugaso ki kubanga amagye gamuzinze galemeddewo nti geekengera obutujju obuyinza okukolebwa His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi.
Thank you, Canada. Yes, they were necessary. We had to welcome the leader of the National Unity Platform and we guided him to his home.
You took away the excitement that the people had. It is, of course, the president of a political party that is returning home, and people wanted to welcome him, and you took all that excitement, but also beat up journalists and arrested them.
To begin with, this was what they had dubbed the 1 million people march. So this was a plan of 1 million people to welcome one person, and they would otherwise be on the road and overwhelm the premises of the airport, in which case now it would have paralyzed the whole business process on that road. So we thought it wise to guide him home without interfering with other business or rather other users of the facilities at the airport, one, and the road. So we thought what we have done is convenient both to him and to the other users. About the welcome, they can as well welcome him from his home in Magere. They can go there, meet him. Nobody has denied them that response.
The home where you've deployed hundreds of officers. He now has just tweeted a few minutes ago that his fence was broken by the security itself. So or even if they wanted to go and will come in, they can't.
No, people went there. I think people went there, members of parliament went there, and some of his relatives are there. Kyagulanyi is not under arrest, was not put under any arrest up to now. He can move out, people can move in, and any other allegation I think is not correct.
What about the deployment? What guarantees it? There was a police helicopter hovering over his house. There's a lot of deployment around his fence.
Basically, secure him, and also ensure that there is peace and security in the city. That was all. Yes.
Did you pick anything else just beyond the welcoming that you used to act on?
Yes, there was information, and they were actually overt about it. The people, the organizers of that 1 million march, was overt. They were not hiding anything. Everything was on the media. They were inviting their people, to the extent of inciting some other members of the public. And so it was already known to everybody. They wanted to bring such a huge amount of people on the roads, affect or disrupt the business operations of some people in town, in the process breaching the security, affecting the road use of Entebbe. Look at even the hygiene of Entebbe itself. If you power there 1 million people, what would it amount to?
Let's talk about what would you say to the journalists that were beaten, cameras confiscated and damaged, and arrested at the Entebbe CPS? What was the intention? These are friendly forces.
I think that was a mistake. Whoever did it was a mistake. We operate together with journalists. Journalists are our allies. There was no reason whatsoever to arrest them or even damage their equipment. So we're going to investigate that matter, and whoever is found culpable will face the disciplinary action.
Is it something you're going to take on yourself as Deputy IGP to make sure it is a concluded matter?
Yes, for sure.
Because they were on camera after they were released from police and saying they demand an apology, but also their cameras destroyed. It's something that did not go well with them.
We are going to investigate this matter. It is definitely not good. You know, we've been allies, we work together, and it was absolutely not necessary to antagonize any member of the press, because already this situation had been cooled. The situation had been brought to some level of sanity. There was no need whatsoever.
Lastly, what is the general security situation in Kampala right now? Because there's a lot of deployment wherever I pass. There's police trucks moving and hovering around, and massive cars of police. We're wondering, is there anything that you know that we do not know?
No, generally, the general security situation in Kampala is very well. It's very good. It's calm. It was only that we were preparing to contain any eventuality that would have resulted from this unwarranted number of people that were invited to come to Kampala.
So if it is come, then why did you arrest the members of the National Unity Platform supporters of Kyagulanyi? He says 300 of them were arrested.
Well, that's what he says.
Do you have anyone in custody?
No, we don't. I think he was just imagining, and there was absolutely no need for arresting anybody.
We are the front of the state. We have a right to information, and this is our job we're doing. Oh, it's okay. But we're clear to actually cover this. Zay, don't move this plate. I get it. Don't move it. Don't risk. But we are moving. We can move in with it. Stop. Why? Why should we stop? Why should we stop? Just take her.
Ampuliriza
bamuyuziza empale ne bamunyega obusolo. These criminals.
Wandise international space omanye nti nomwami Museveni yamwalula yasiridde ali mu katebe yo wansabulako kyo progress damage abasajja bagambye nti bagoberera era benyamivu era bawulira kibanuguna kibaluma kibakoona kibatuuse era bakwatiddwako olw'okukwatibwa kwa president Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobwany yakalinya okusashinga emitero bwe kapan ne bamukaba ne bamubuzaawo ko n'abannabyabufuzi abali ku ludda oluvuganya abalala abakwatiddwa abagizi ba Kyagulanyi kimenya mateeka nti kino kitegeeza nti enfuga eya demokrasiya mu Uganda esaanyeewo esebengerere